Okay. Good evening,
Yeah.
everyone. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Ashok Reza, and here today with Amar Sharma, sharing his success story. Amar Sharma has taken Certified Data Scientist course last year, February batch, offline. Um, you're from Bangalore, right, Amar?
No, basically I'm from Dhanbad, Jharkhand, but currently I'm staying at Bangalore.
So you have taken the offline batch at Bangalore, isn't it?
Yeah, I've taken.
So he has done the Certified Data Scientist course from DataMites in Bangalore location, physical
Yeah.
offline class.
Yes.
And he is also placed in Origin Broadband Private Limited as an AI engineer.
Yes.
Uh, Amar, congratulations.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Okay, so please go ahead and introduce yourself to begin with.
Yeah. My name is Amar Sharma, and basically I'm from Dhanbad, Jharkhand, and I have completed my BTech in 2018. And after completion of my BTech, I started doing digital marketing. I did digital marketing for around 3 years, and after digital marketing, um, I come to Bangalore to do the data science course, and in February 2023, I joined DataMite, and there I uh, joined the CDS batch, and I learned so many things, and did capstone projects and live projects as well. There I did four uh, capstone project and one live project, and it was around 6 month course, and after that I was also doing the certifications course. And finally, after 1 year, after uh, revising all those things, practicing all those things, I joined. Recently, I cracked an interview in Horizon Broadband and as an AI engineer. And my joining date is 2020 May.
Okay, now joining in few days, Monday,
Yeah.
coming Monday. Okay.
Yes.
Um, so Amar, I'm curious. You said you have worked for as a digital marketer for 3 years.
Yes.
Digital marketing is also a very flourishing field. Why do you want to switch to data science?
Actually, I was not working in any corporate company. I was working as a freelancer. And in digital marketing, specifically, I was working in the social media marketing. I used
Okay.
to take a contract from the companies and promote in the Google ads, Facebook ads. And also I used to create the leads, and I used to do the analysis as well. And I also worked for the page admins in the Instagram. But I don't know, due to the reel or what happened, the market of those admins was not that much. It was
It's not.
decreasing the market. Yeah.
Okay.
So I was getting less contract, and I was experienced in the analysis, in the lead analysis. So I was searching for another field. So I got to know about the data science, and I searched for data science companies or institutes. So I found so many companies, but I one of my friend is staying at Bangalore. He's working in IT field. So I talked to him, talked about the DataMite. So he given the good review. So I decided to come to Bangalore to join. So I joined the data science course. Yeah, that was my journey.
It's it's a it's a big bet, right? So quitting your current job and coming here, staying 1 year, studying it, and finally you made it. Very happy for you. It's
Yeah,
also I'm also curious. So you are mostly into PPC marketing, right? So pay per click, the Google Ads
yeah.
and
Mm,
Meta ads and stuff, and you've done a bit of social media. You're not
mm.
into core search engine optimization business, right? So you're not into SEO and stuff.
Yeah, I worked for SEO as well, but not that much. For a few websites I used for SEO, but
Okay.
mainly I
Okay.
was working for the social media.
You should in a next, maybe in the next an year or so, after you've been like got some good experience, you should
Mm,
still try to go to digital marketing with artificial intelligence, because digital marketing is
mm,
a very booming field. Well, of
mm,
course, if you work as a freelancer,
mm,
you might be having difficulty getting the clients and keeping your income steady. That I understand.
mm,
Most of the freelancers do. But if you
mm,
merge your current AI knowledge with digital
mm,
marketing and join a corporate which is working in this
mm,
field, it will be amazing. Okay, let's go on. So you have a good knowledge in data analysis because you are doing the analysis of your ads and leads, because that requires
Yeah,
a lot of analytics, right? That's
yeah.
already a
Mm.
positive knowledge skill, a positive point from your side, advantage for you. Do you know
Mm.
Python and other statistical tools before you started your data science course?
No, no. Before that, I don't know about the Python or any visualization tool. I was doing those analysis in the Excel only, but not that much expert. Um, but in data science course, I got to know about the Power BI, pandas, and visualization libraries. So I learned a lot uh, in this journey. In 1 year, I think I learned a lot uh, in this field.
You could collaborate, right? You would have done the
Yeah.
data analysis without these tools. Now, when you're learning these tools, you
Mm.
could you could you could understand how it is useful in your previous job, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, very good. So, how was your learning experience? Let's start with Python and statistics. How long it took for you to get the comfortable with Python and statistics?
Yeah. If I will talk about the Python, I worked so much in Python because I was not actually I'm from non-IT field,
Mm.
so I was not aware of the Python codings. So I I don't know how to operate, how this is going on. So after taking classes, I got to know few things, and by practicing, I was thinking that I will be able to understand all those things. But in this journey, the Open AI Chat GPT helped me a lot. Used to ask question to Chat GPT that give me a Python coding challenge, and I used to um, write the codings. And if I failed, I used to write all those questions in my notebook. And so during this, I think I worked for 1 month for to be a good command in Python. I used a lot Chat GPT. I practiced a lot by using their questions. I used to give me 20 questions, give me 10 questions, and also coding questions as well as the conceptual questions. So after 1 month, I was very good in Python. So, and if I will talk about the statistics, it was a very conceptual things. So as I am from engineering background, so I was aware of the statistics, but a few things I don't know, didn't know about the statistics like hypothesis testings. So it took time, but not that much as compared to the Python. In statistics, I think in 15 days I understood all those concepts, um, uh, and yeah, in 15 days I think. So that was my journey. Your voice is not coming, sir.
My voice is not coming.
Yeah, now it is okay.
Okay, so that was fast. 15 days is fast when compared to average standards. That's very good. Um, how is your machine learning experience?
Yeah, in machine learning, after doing the Python field, in Python I also learned the OOPS concept as well. So after learning the Pythons, after understanding the codings how it is going on, it was very easy for me to understand. And also after learning the statistics, because machine learning is all about the statistics. So after learning Python and after learning the statistics, it was very easy for me to learn the supervised, unsupervised, all algorithms. So it was very easy for me as compared to the Python actual and the statistics. Uh, in
Machine
around
learning experience.
yeah, after it means after learning all those things, it was become very easy for me to learn the machine learning concepts. So it
Okay.
was around 20 or 25 days, I understood. But learning one time is not enough. I think I practiced 2 to 3 to 4 times, I think, to uh, I mean, to keep all those things in my mind or to deliver those things in interview. I practiced 3 to 4 times. After that, I got confidence. At the beginning, I didn't have any confidence that I will be able to deliver the things whatever I learned in the interview. So I practiced 3 to 4 times. After that, I got confidence in those fields.
Okay, very interesting because typically people take at least two times of the time you have taken. Probably because you already have analytics background. You've been analyzing as a freelancer the digital marketing numbers and data. And also you might probably have a good business sense because you're also
Mm.
analyzing your client's business because you have to
Yeah.
run ads for it. So I'm guessing because of your business knowledge and being a freelancer for 3 years, which is a quite some period, you're able to understand machine learning easily.
Yeah.
Usually, people say machine learning is a tougher part. Well, some
Mm.
people are with Python, some are comfortable with statistics, but machine learning usually takes about 3 months, 2 to 3 months. I think you are a very fast learner, and as well as I think your background in being a freelancer for different clients actually helped you. Wonderful.
Mm.
So, what is your degree? You said, what's your
Uh,
background?
BTech in civil engineering.
So, from civil engineering, you now have become an AI engineer. It's a
Yeah.
very proud moment, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay. What's your friends and others, your family members, telling about it? Are they happy? How
Yeah,
are they
they are
feeling?
happy. Yeah, they are happy, but few of my friends they are not aware of AI engineer. I don't know why. I have to I explained them what is AI engineer. So yeah, my family is very happy now.
Very good. So I'm glad. A lot of people think, again, this is the same thing I say in most of success stories. There is a vast majority of the aspirants or people who wants to take up AI, but they don't. Um, Assuming that their background is not good enough. They are from non-technical background or whatever. So
Mm.
you are again a proof that you coming from a civil background successfully completed the course and now you also got placed. You're joining in 3 days. So
Mm.
your success story will be inspiring, at least it will be more motivating for them who are not taking
Yes.
that step. Okay, very good. So I like to ask you a few tips you can share because
Mm.
uh, a lot of people who are watching this session right now would like to
Mm.
know what is your methodology of preparation, right? You have done
Mm.
6 months of 4 months of 5 months of course, and then you have projects.
Mm.
So could you explain some tips
Yeah.
made you successful? Yeah.
Yeah, as per my experience, I will say for the student who want to prepare for the data science. First of all, you should be good command in Python, in pandas, and NumPy and statistics. And in the beginning, I don't used to write the notes in my copy, but I realized that. I'm not able to recall all those things. So I started write each and everything in my notebook. And after that, I used to practice those things. And one more thing I would like to say that whatever you will do coding, try to make folder for each. Like I made for folder for Python programming, for separate folder for NumPy, separate folder for pandas, separate folder for statistics, for machine learning algorithms. So that if in future if I want to practice revise all those things, it will be very easy for me to revise in a few days because if you will apply for the job and HR will give only you 2 to 3 day to revise all those things. So within 2 to 3 day, if you want to revise the vast syllabus, so you can't revise all those things. So you have to keep all the things in a systematic way so that you can revise all those things easily. So I write all those things in my copy, made folder for each, and I practice the codings every day. I and also revise all those things. So that is the main tips I want to give the students that practice the codings every day and write all those things in the copy if possible.
Okay. Anything regarding projects? Any tips regarding how do you do the projects?
Yeah. If I will talk about the project, so project is very important because if you will do the project, then everything will be clear. Without projects, you will be not able to understand the things how the things are going on. And in the if I will talk about the interview, they will ask question from the from the project only. So you have to very focus on the project doing while doing projects, and try to uh, try to work on different projects, not only in regression or any other, not only in classification. Try to work on diverse project. Also, try to work on uh, time series project, recommendation project, and if possible, make a deep learning project as well. Not only in one thing. Like if in your portfolio, the HR will see that all the things are from regression or all the things are classification. So that will be very negative point. Uh, so
Understand.
try to make diverse project in work on diverse project and write in the resume.
Okay, so if I have to summarize what Amar has said, first is discipline. Every successful candidate I have seen past more than a year, first point is discipline. Studying every day is the first point. And Amar also said taking notes and making note of the tips shared by the mentors and practicing on a daily basis, get a good command over the Python. When it comes to project, he suggested that it's always good to have various different variety of projects, especially not just regression and classification, but also deep learning and the cluster recommendation engine. Most of these projects are actually given by DataMites. So you could actually practice that. And another best source for you is Kaggle.com. If you go to Kaggle.com, you will find hundreds of very good projects to practice. Right. Amar, what is the live project, client project you have done from DataMites?
Yeah, in the live project, I worked on the lead potential project. The project was to detect the potential of the leads, like it is a
Scoring.
high potential lead, low potential, or medium. So that was my project.
Okay, I think that's more or less the Salesforce too, and most of the CRMs nowadays doing it. So it's called as lead scoring based on the lead source and all the other meta information.
Mm,
Basically tells you how potential is the lead. Yeah, that helps the companies to focus on those leads, convert to the
mm,
business, and not to really focus on all the leads. Right? This is one of the AI models which has been heavily implemented in Zoho CRM, Salesforce, and even HubSpot and many other popular CRMs. And it's one of our clients from Bangalore which has given this project for us. Very good. So, Amar, any final sentence from you? I think we have covered everything, right?
mm,
Okay, maybe can you share some materials which you have referred
mm.
for this?
Yeah. Um, if I will talk about the materials, I learned yeah, in from Datamite I got books. So I from the books I learned, and after that from the YouTube and from uh, Chat GPT and from Google Blogs. So these were my sources.
Valid sources. I mean, the first and foremost is DataMites. For I think most of the people in India they get a physical copy of the book, so hard copy of the books, and that's very helpful because most of the people are still hard copy oriented. You get a book, you actually read it, and then YouTube is a very good source. Looking at the same concepts from a different authors, different content creators, right? So that it will give you a different perspective. And one thing which Amar has added, and also same the last success story student Pujita also told is that ChatGPT has become very crucial now because you can ask certain question and get the exact answer without wasting much of your time. If you go to YouTube, you get a lot of videos. You need to filter out which video is good, and the videos are 15 minutes or sometimes 30 minutes, and it takes a lot of time. ChatGPT gives you very clear, straightforward answer. You can also ask ChatGPT to assess your knowledge, give examples. You can also ask ChatGPT to assess your code, Python code as well. So ChatGPT is a very, very key tool, and most of the successful aspirants nowadays I see have used ChatGPT in their learnings. All right, pretty good. So I'm going to open the channel to the question answers. I request. Okay, let me just open the. I did not open the channel for all the members as well. Okay, now the chat box is open for people who are attending through Zoom. And if you're attending, if you're attending from LinkedIn or YouTube, you can use the comment box over there and ask your questions. So please go ahead and ask your questions. And I request DataMites team to copy paste these questions in the Zoom so that we can answer it from here. Okay. I have some questions already in our Zoom Q&A. First question is from Arun. It says, was it difficult for you to understand Python as a civil engineer graduate?
Yeah, after attending the class, it was not difficult, but there are so many Python challenges are there. So after 7 days or 10 days, I was in the beginning. I feel difficulties, but after 10 days, it was I got interesting to solve the coding challenges. So in the beginning you will feel difficulty, but after practicing, after attending so many challenges, it will be very easy for you, and you will feel very interesting to solve all those codings.
Thank you. Agree with that answer. I have another question from anonymous attendee. How many interviews you have given so far after the course? Sorry. How many interviews you have given after the course?
Yeah, after the course I got two calls, and in the first call, I failed in the first assessment only in the first round, but in the second in company I cracked the job.
Is both the calls came from DataMites?
Hmm. Yeah, both are from DataMite.
DataMites placement team, right?
Yeah.
Thank you very much. I have another question from, again, anonymous attendee. How many mock interviews you have attended in DataMites?
Yeah, I attended only one mock interview.
What is your job ready score from DataMites? I ask this question all the time.
It was around, I think, six.
You got a 6. Okay, 6 is what we
No,
call a perfect score.
it, yeah. Actually, I practiced so much, and I was confident that if I will attend any interview, I will good feedback from the interview.
Okay,
So
very good, very good. So 6 is a perfect score, and 6 is required for you to go to the actual interviews. I think you did it in first. Most people do it in second attempt, but I think you have put enough preparation and so that you cracked in the first attempt itself. Okay. I have a question from John Henry. Okay, so he is asking about the webinar related questions. Problem. I have a question from Lavanya Ravi. How DataMites placement team helped in this journey?
yeah, placement teams helped me a lot because all those calls I got from the DataMite only. I also applied in the LinkedIn and in the Naukri.com, but I haven't got any call from those places. And from the Datamite, I got after clearing the mock interview, I started getting there were so many companies like for the data analysis, machine learning, AI. So applied for few companies, and I got calls from the Datamite only. So helped me a lot.
A question from Arun. Arun asked, what skills you think important for data science aspirants for cracking interviews?
Yeah, for cracking the interview, you have to clear all the concepts and all concepts of statistics and Python and machine learning. And also, these days, I found that most of the companies are asking questions from the deep learning as well. So you have to clear the concepts first, and after that, coding is very important. If you know the concept, it's very good, but you have to know the coding as well. They will ask you question from pandas. They might ask question from the Python challenges. So you have to be good on coding as well in the concepts.
Right. Question from Lavanya Ravi again. Did DataMites help you in resume building?
Yeah, if I will talk about the resume building, I attended a session from the DataMite, and sir taught I think half an hour that how to make a resume, how to keep all those things, how many projects will be there, how to write, and how to increase your ATS. So I attended, and they conducted one session on resume building. So yeah.
ATS is a application tracking system. For any application, the first thing is to cross your ATS. That's an automated, right? So
Mm,
if your resume doesn't have a right keywords, which is matching with the job description, it will
mm,
be rejected in the first gate itself, right? There's a lot of other things to make your resume more attractive and more presentable, right? All of this is done as a part of the placement service assistance. And yes, as Amar said, another question from anonymous attendee. You attended online or offline? I think I mentioned that. Yeah.
yeah. I attended the offline classes.
Bangalore.
Yeah, Bangalore.
So DataMites have centers in Bangalore, Pune, Ahmedabad, Chennai, Hyderabad, and other centers, big offices in all of these locations. So if you happen to be one of these cities, Mumbai, Pune as well. So you can just get this list of cities. There are nearly 8 to 9 cities. We have the physical presence, and we have a complete mentors and everything on the offline. But 70% people, in fact, all the people from other countries, all the 70% of the learners attend online. Both are same. Online, you get a recorded session. Offline, you have more interaction because you're physically looking at it. I don't find it more. I don't find these are two different. I mean, the success rate for both online and offline more or less same. Offline is for the people who wants to be very focused. Online is for the people who are working, right, and parallelly trying to gain the new skill. Good. I think we have exhausted all the questions. Any questions from other channels, DataMites team? YouTube or LinkedIn? If not, just waiting for the response. Okay. So checking myself, just a second. I didn't see any questions or comments from either YouTube or LinkedIn. No questions from LinkedIn. All right. So Friday factor maybe, but thank you very much, Amar.
Yeah.
It was a very useful session. I have learned a few things which will be very helpful for the for the aspirants, especially your dedication of learning things. You are a very fast learner, but even for an average learner, maybe a little more time. The process you followed in terms of looking at the syllabus, completing them on a daily basis, using ChatGPT and YouTube, also the DataMites books, very helpful. Thank you very much for your time. I say all the time for all the successful candidates, that is your first stepping stone. So when you enter this company, I would request you to work as rigorously as you worked while learning, because the first 1 year, 2 year, it will be very, very, what do you call this? It's a very learning opportunity for you in the real-time environment. Once you learn, and to make sure that you're also expanding your knowledge base, you see every month you get new AI concepts and new modules being released. Make sure you're updated. And I wish you all the best in your company. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
One question from LinkedIn. Maybe you can take that. Vishwanath question. As a student, purely AI and ML courses in engineering college or skills information provided easy to grab. As a student, still pursuing AI and ML course in engineering college.
Not easy to grab.
I have no idea what is the question. So probably he's asking whether this is good enough, what is taught in engineering college. I can answer that. So Vishwanath, I'll request you to, you have my LinkedIn profile. You can type in Ashok Veda. So you can find my profile, drop the message either to me or to Amar. If it is to Amar, you can send it to me. I'll get the answer for you. Okay. Thank you, Amar. Have a good day. Everyone watching this session, thank you very much. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you, sir.